Hi there, my name is Chai. In this video, I'm going to talk about English exams, particularly IELTS and PTE. More like why IELTS suck. This video is completely going to be based on my experiences and my views on these exams, plus a few extras to help you out. Since I have given both exams, to be really honest, a few times, I started getting questions like, should I give IELTS or PTE? Which is more easier? Which is more difficult? Why IELTS? Why PTE? And blah blah blah. And you will be glad to know.
I used to ask exactly the same questions before, and now you might be asking the same questions as well.
And I only got one answer for those questions.
It depends.
Why IELTS and PTE? Because
if you're planning to study here or work here, it's very essential for you to give one of these exams. And if you're trying to live here
permanently,
this exam is going to get you a solid point.
Only if you can score these marks.
There are other English exams as well, but these two are the most popular ones. People those who live here or trying to live here
permanently
actually know the struggle. And the struggle is real, and it's no joke. Pretty simple. IELTS is handwritten, so we write. PTE is computer-based, so we type.
Obviously, you did not know that.
Being serious, the major differences are between the speaking and the listening sections. In IELTS, the listening section consists of 4 to 5 questions, which are pretty long. But in PTE, it consists of so many small questions in a short period of time. In IELTS, the person is going to ask you questions
face to face
that you need to answer in a given period of time. In PTE speaking,
you speak to a computer.
It again consists of small questions that you need to answer in a short period of time, and you need to be quick. Both are exams, and no one likes exams. Both of them are fudging expensive. Another similarity is that you don't get your answer papers back in either of the exams.
Makes me think. Basically, there is no way to identify my mistakes.
It's actually a clever business tactic if you think about it. All jokes apart, let me be serious again. The major similarity is between the reading and the writing sections. The writing sections of IELTS consists of
one graph, one essay, or one letter, one essay.
The writing sections of PTE consists of
2 single sentence summary and 1 essay, or 1 single sentence summary and 2 essays.
Some people say the pattern might be a little bit different, but the type of the questions are the same. The reading section is pretty much the same. It's equally hard and complex in both of them.
Now the answer to all those questions that people keep asking me.
I'm sorry, it depends.
What exactly it depends on is the right question to ask. Let's start with skills.
In case of IELTS, readable handwriting and some fast writing skills will do. In case of PTE, you need some good typing skills, plus fast writing skills as well.
Fast writing skills? Why? To deal with questions like retell lecture and writing summary from a lecture, to note down important points.
Unless you have a great mind that can easily catch and remember all the major points of the lecture.
I got nothing.
IELTS will probably take you the whole day, plus another extra day for the speaking exam in some centers. But on the other hand, PTE only takes 3 hours. Now let's talk about the time taken to get your results. IELTS takes exactly 2 weeks to give your results back. That's 14 days, which is 336 hours. That's like forever.
This happens because humans are slow. I am a human. I know how slow I am.
And PTE just gives your results back in 24 hours. Maybe in some special cases it takes up to 5 days, but most of the time you get your results after 24 hours. This is probably, according to me, the most important factor that will help you make you decide between IELTS and PTE right away. Both are equally expensive in most of the countries, so I don't see any reason for them to be compared.
Who the hell set the prices?
This is totally an unpredictable factor.
And also the factor that is never in my favor.
You might have to go to the toilet a number of times due to unexpected pressure. You know, it's just all luck. It's always a possibility that the person who is going to mark the paper is angry on that day and he shows his anger on the paper. You need to be lucky that your papers are being checked by a tolerant person.
By tolerant, I mean tolerant about, in my case, it's my handwriting. I don't even understand my own handwriting. It's that bad.
Or having patience to check your paper. Because IELTS is a human-checked exam and humans do mistakes.
You know what I mean.
In case of PTE, it's possible that your computers might stop working. If you are slightly sick, I wouldn't recommend you to sit for the exam because PTE is a time game. In some sections, the timing is too short that you do not have time for coughing and sneezing.
Just in case you do that, you'll probably miss the question. And if you miss the question, it will make you nervous for the rest of the exam. I don't mean to scare you, but I'm just saying from experience. Knowing the environment is very important. IELTS is just like any other exam. Pretty basic setup, old school, boring. Just kidding. The setup of PTE is completely different from IELTS. You got personalized computers, you got partitions which separate you from other students, you got personal headphones, and oh yeah, you got cameras watching you.
And there is a very important part that I want you guys to know.
Say for example, I'm sitting in the exam center giving my PTE exam happily, and all of a sudden everybody starts speaking at the same time. This is how it sounds in the exam. Well, it's very annoying and hard to concentrate, but we just have to accept it and move on. Until the following bar graph shows the population growth increase in this particular area from 2010 to 2016. There are people who speak like it's their own fucking room, but I won't judge. They probably didn't get this option in the exam to check if the PC can recognize your voice, so that you don't have to shout.
Sorry to be rude, but I had to get that out. You know, it's sometimes really annoying in these situations, so, the truth has to be spoken. PTE and IELTS results are very different. IELTS never shows you where your weaknesses are, but PTE shows you that you have weaknesses in these certain parts. It could be vocabulary, grammar, or writing disclosure. So next time when you attempt for PTE again, you can actually make your weaknesses stronger. But in case of IELTS, that is not possible. Since PTE worked for me, I keep telling people to go for PTE. Doesn't mean it's gonna work for everyone, but I think if you're starting on for English exams, PTE would be the best option.
Because IELTS suck. Just kidding. When I was in my university,
all my assignments were computer-based or were online, so I just had to type it out. I only had to write exams. So most of the practice that I had was in typing.
so that's why I chose PTE.
The only reason I would tell you to go for IELTS is if
PTE.
it's not available in your country. Or if you think that you still can write better than type better, it's up to you. It's all your choice. No one's stopping you.
But try for PTE. It's much more easier.
I'm not an expert, but if you need any tips or trick on certain modules, please let me know in the comments below. I would be very glad to help you out. If my experiences matches your experiences, please press the like button. And if you think these experiences and facts and truths need to be known by someone else, please share the video.
Thanks for watching this video till the end. And one more thing, every exam has its downside. So good luck and bye.